also support EbonyNewsChannel.blogspot.com. The address again, EbonyNewsChannel.blogspot.com.
Hello family, it's me from ENC, Ebby from Ebony News Channel, and pointing here at my closet, I'm in my PJs and I am not getting dressed. I'm not combing my hair to make a video, but I did want to share something I was really excited about with you. I feel that it is utterly of vital importance to all of us who value our heritage, our history, and our culture that we become more well-read about it. That is part of our identity, and it's not something that is taught to us in the state-run schools or in the majority of the educational systems. And knowledge of self, history, culture, identity, heritage, other than what's passed to you from your family, is something that basically has to become it's basically something that has to become a self-championed cause. It's something you have to do for yourself and take interest in and invest in for yourself. You are likely not going to find books on your history at most libraries. You will see it at the bookstores, but some of the grimiest stuff that really tells the truth will not be found in your Barnes and Nobles, Borders, or bookstores like that. So I believe that you should take any avenue you can. Take advantage of any means, take advantage of any avenues and media available to get that information, whether it be through ebook, through purchasing books online, through buying from black-owned bookstores, which I don't know of too many. There's one here where I am, but I went one time, the man was so rude it made me never want to go back, despite the fact that it's black-owned. Don't give my money to anybody just because they're black and, you know, they don't give me good customer service or treat me like a valuable customer. But that being aside, I wanted to share with you 2 books that I invested in and bought because I was just so excited about them. Over the Thanksgiving weekend, I was at home with family, and my mother and I went to the mall, and while she was trying to get another phone, me and the dog went to Barnes and Noble. And I just had a field day in the Black History book section. I wanted to buy almost everything in there, but of course I'm not at that point of just randomly completing a library in one day. But there's a fascinating book that I was able to pick up called The Black Book. It's the 35th anniversary edition by Middleton A. Harris with the assistance of Morris Levitt, Roger Sermon, and Ernest Smith. It's a fantastic book. It would basically be like if you could take newspaper cutouts, articles from the time of slavery, and even things from Columbus's diaries about finding Africans in the Americas when he came here, to modern history. It's like everything you would need to make up a scrapbook. Photographs, articles, poetry, maps. It's just absolutely astounding. It's called The Black Book. Show you a little bit of what's in it. I believe it was, $35. For me, definitely well worth the price. It's hardback. I believe, everything in here is pretty much, everything in here is pretty much in black and white. Yeah, this book's, a few things. There's some color pictures of some remnants from Africa. I think these are, hand-tufted slave-made patchwork. Slave-made piecework. There's a quilting made by our ancestors who were enslaved in this country. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. Absolutely something you must have. And I think we should actually build up libraries at home for our children so that they have their history at their hands. This is the other book I got called The Face of the Past. This book focuses on the history and images of black women in colonial America to the present. Stock full of beautiful, beautiful images, vintage pictures. Beautiful vintage pictures of black women in this country. Definitely a must-have. Oh my goodness, I can't wait until I have more books like these. I'll share what I can from them and, do videos compiled with some of the information in here. but literally I can't spend my entire life making videos, so it definitely is beneficial for you all to invest and have your own history at reach of your own hands. It covers great black women who did things in our history. You find poetry, quotes from different biographies. Just an absolutely beautiful book. Check out this sister. Now it says in there, based on the fact that she took a picture in lingerie, they think she might have been a prostitute. But check out that fro. Isn't that glorious? And this is before the 70s. This is actually taken in the 1890s. So we were rocking the fros back then. This is an absolutely wonderful book. Oh, sorry, let's see. Okay, it's called Faces of Our Past, edited by Kathleen Thompson and Hilary Mack Austin, with an introduction by Darlene Clark Hine. Images of black women from colonial America to the present. Alright, so those are two books that I recommend sitting here on the floor of my bedroom next to my closet. I need to clean my room. So I'm going to get back to cleaning the room, but I wanted to share that with you before I got a bit too sleepy. And I'll come back later on with a video. I do have an actual collection of ebooks on our history that I can share with you. In the same way I provided links for that racist Warner Brother video, I'll also provide links in the more info bar of the upcoming video, or perhaps in this one, for books I recommend that you read on your history, because I want to get it to you and make sure you have it by any means necessary. All of us can't afford to go start a collection and buy a collection of hardcover books, especially with the economy. And some things you may read in e-form and actually want to go out and buy just to make sure that you have them. All of you who haven't downloaded The Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews, what are you waiting for? Download it. Names of the slave owners, the names of ships, details. You will even find stories about black women who were raped by Jewish men. That contradicts that little myth promoted by a certain person about black women and Jewish men. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy the links. Make sure you get your read on. Winter is a wonderful time to sit and have hot drinks and go through beautiful, absolutely astounding books on the history of our people in this country and throughout the diaspora. Love you all, family. Take care. Stay warm. Bye-bye. Shalom and hotel.
It took almost 11 years to finally get back to my real self. It took almost 11 years just to forget about what others felt. It took a whole lot of courage and it took a whole lot of sweat and tears to come face to face with all of my fears. It wasn't that easy. Along the way I lost a lot of friends because they couldn't handle the real me. But what a joy, what a relief it is to tell the truth and live a life that's free. I wouldn't trade it for $1 million bucks. I got your love, it doesn't cost a thing. Take it or leave it, this is me. I was so scared people wouldn't love me. My heart was petrified that God would judge me. Some of my family just up and